Hey, everybody. This is for spiritual insight. It is true that there is a spiritual realm, y'all. I wouldn't have never believed it if I didn't have a spiritual awakening. When I had my spiritual awakening, my grandfather is one of the people who came and he told me to call my mama and tell her to stop doing black magic on me and my family, right? I do that. She sends me back a LOL emoji, right? So I was confused and there was a lot of things going on in my life. But what I recognized is that my mother, my cousin, my sister, my brother, everybody was into dark magic. And they had been doing dark magic on me for a long time. And I would have never made the connection or thought that they would do things like that. But it's so funny when things come together, right? All the weird things that have been happening to me, I never thought my sister would do black magic on me, my mama, none of that. And I'm in these people's face, right? They smiling in my face, but at night they whipping up some shit on me. When it was revealed to me, I called them on the phone. Nobody denied it. That was in 2021. We caught my sister howling at the moon. My mama, she went and had tarot card reading on us when we were kids. My cousin on Instagram doing black dark work. My auntie stopped doing dark magic. So it's important for you to put on the whole armor of the Most High, not for the things you can see, but for the things that you cannot see. And do not be surprised if your life keeps spiraling down. Look at the people around you. Look at the people around you. Just because they smile in your face and beg and borrow from you don't mean they like you. Just because they say I love you doesn't mean they like you. They could be like my mammy, whipping it up in the background every time I turn around. I think that people who do that need to get a life. You're too involved in someone else's life. And you didn't let your life pass you by because you're so concerned with what someone else may have, may not have. Put on the whole armor of the Most High. And I would say, I would not keep my enemies close. Get rid of your enemies. Watch who cross your door. Watch who's in your circle. Because you could have a snake smiling the widest in your circle. Told you they loved you, they like you, all this shit. But ready to put a knife in your back. Probably already trying to figure out how they could do it and get away with it. And that could be your whole mammy. Huh? It could be somebody that you would never expect that hates you. Not because you did anything to them, but because they can't be you. And they'll hate you for it. They'll hate you for it. I don't care what you give them, what you do for them. They'll hate you for that as well. Because at the end of the day, they hate themselves. They say as above, so below. They'll be attacking your spirit man. You won't know why you keep falling in this one thing pit. The people you hanging out with. These people done stole my hair. Probably a old sanitary napkin. Probably my hair. They done my toothbrush. I got some jackets missing. My shoes. My one sister had one of my. They got my shit, right? The one girl, she stole my hair scarf, and I'm like, and I never would have believed it, y'all, if I didn't have that spiritual awakening that woke me up to there are some people who don't like you just because you're you. And those people could be people that you are supposed to love. And they are supposed to love you, but their jealousy and their envy will never allow them to be able to do that. So instead, they'll harm your ass, whip up some shit, and smile in your fucking face. And sit back and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Be mindful. I know you're supposed to love family, but they do say some blood, it ain't thicker than water. Y'all be mindful. But yeah, y'all, I never would have thought that shit, y'all. But I'm happy that I know Ain't nothing like knowing, because once you know, now there's some freedom that can be obtained. But yeah, y'all, I would have never thought that they would go do all the illegal, illicit shit they did, all in an attempt to have me killed, dead, discredited, all that. And ask them, what did I do to them? Gave too much. Y'all be good.